guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jordan. If you're new here, you might know me as Jordan Ariana from Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and now YouTube. And if you are a regular subscriber and you're back for more, thank you so much. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. If you're new here, drop a like below. And if you're not new here, drop a like below anyways so that I know you're watching. Comment if you think this was awesome. Comment if you think this video was not worth your time. But anyways, this is the look that I have been doing on TikTok for the last couple of videos, and you guys keep asking me how I do it, which palettes I'm using, what makeup products I'm using. So let's get into it. I want to show you how to do this. Alright, so to start off, I'm going to go with Neutrogena's Deep Moisture Hydration. To be honest with you, I've been using this forever. I actually haven't looked to see if it's compatible with my foundation in terms of whether or not it's oil-based or water-based, but I'm pretty sure this is a water-based product. Alright, then I'm going to go in with e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Scrape a little bit onto my finger and kind of in my trouble areas. So here, and then my scar here. Usually we'll throw something on top of that. But to get into it, I had asked Instagram to send me some questions that they had for me so that it wasn't 100% just, you know, silent me and whatever with my makeup. So we'll go into that. So we have our Poreless Putty Foundation on. Oh, I have it on my lip. It does not taste nice. The next step to this is foundation. This is the Fit Me foundation in shade 115. Every time I do my makeup on TikTok with this, other people rave about it, so I think it is a great product. So while I'm doing this, I thought I would read some of the questions that were sent to me on Instagram, so we'll get that going. Oh my god.
The struggle is real.
First question. What is my craziest dating experience? Oh god, I feel like I should have previewed these questions. When I was in high school, you know, you're like chatting someone up, and then he calls me one night and he's like, hey, can we go on a date? Like, you have to dress nice. So I was like, oh, for sure. So I asked my mom, because I'm like 15. His parents picked me up and he's in the truck. I'm like, oh, maybe we're going for a movie or like dinner. No, we went to a funeral. It was like the, so, and then you're like, okay, I barely know this dude. Well, you know what? I don't know his family at all. This is super weird. Yeah. And it was like, you're trying to be polite. Family, like long lost family members are like coming up to you being like,
oh, who are you?
And I'm just like, along for the ride. And then he kept introducing me as his girlfriend. So I was like, I guess we're girlfriend, boyfriend now, but I feel like I didn't really have a say in that considering you wrote me into going to a funeral with you. Looking back, that's still a weird flex. Like, I can't think of a time that would be like acceptable. So if you've ever gone to a funeral or a wake as a date, and were uncomfortable, please like this video and comment below what your experience was, because like to this day I still don't get it. Am I supposed to be like emotional, right? Because you're sitting there like, I don't fucking know what's going on. I don't know this family. I'm like, oh, I get to dress nice. No, I can't even remember what I wore. Hopefully something appropriate, like roll up in a red dress to Mima's funeral, like that. Anyways, next question. Okay, so next up is always concealer. Oh, I'm gonna hate editing myself later. So this is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover shade L150 Porcelain. Here, here. I like to come across my eyebrows as well, and then straight down my nose. Right here, and then here. I know the whole thing is to like dark contour. dark contour around your lips to make them bigger, but I like to like highlight this portion. I don't know, bear with me, this is what I do. You guys came to see me, this is what I do. I don't have to justify it to you. Here, we'll go for another question. This one says,
you're way too hot to have ever pooped.
so I kind of was like joking on my Instagram. I was like, ask me anything. I'm gonna put this in a video. I was for real ill. 2 weeks ago, I was eating boneless wings at my buddy's place. And the next day, I was violently ill. This story goes, I'm hanging out with my buddies and we were just getting the dishes. I'm eating my food. And then I'm like, oh, these boneless wings taste funny.
I don't want to be like, my food's weird.
I'm gonna eat it. It's fine. Essentially, my second last boneless wing, I'm like, okay, like something's not right. So I looked, they're legit raw. I had been eating, I don't know how many raw boneless wings. Of the like 6 or 8 that were in there, I only didn't eat 1.5. Like the last one and the half of the raw one that I had already eaten. I was telling this story to my buddy and they're like,
How the frick did you not know you were eating raw chicken?
and I was like, listen.
I put so much blue cheese on my chicken wings, I might as well just be drinking blue cheese because I can't taste anything.
The texture was weird, like it was extra.
So I just ate it. I just shut the fuck up and I ate it.
I did in fact poop my pants the next day, and it was awful. So I'm steering clear of boneless wings for a while. There we go. Concealer, done. So next thing, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. You can see that I use the crap out of this. It's my favorite. So this question says, would you rather
Shit your pants once a day for life or blink in every photo you take?
Dear Lord. I'm gonna use the darkest shade here. I would probably rather shit my pants once a day because I am a model, so blinking in every photo I take isn't ideal. I know you're thinking,
Okay, but shitting your pants, that's disgusting.
hear me out. If I could time it to like poop my pants at the same time every day, I would just have poop pants. I would put on like my pantaloons, my joggers, if you will, and I would just expect it. It would be coming. I would be like,
I can't go on a date. I can't go for dinner.
I can't go anywhere from this time to this time because my bodily functions can't handle. So yeah, that's what I would pick. So for contour, guys, between face shapes, like I have contoured 100 different ways. So when you do this, I go right from like my hairline, or it's supposed to be the top of your ear, but
You do what you want. I do what I want.
and it works for me. So I go from right here and I go right down into my cheek. This might not work for everyone because you kind of have to try it out, take pictures, see how that works for you. I go up here. I like making my temples a little dark. I don't think I have a big forehead, but I think it helps not be so like glaring in photos, especially with modeling. Comment below and let me know if you want me to do a photo shoot specific look. It's a little bit different. The contouring is a little darker, but this is kind of just like every day. So I'll do this and it looks crazy right now, but trust the process. So then I'll take the lighter shade and go here. If you do this too dark though, it will give you a 5 o'clock shadow. So yeah, there's that. Then for the sake of this video, and because I'll probably make TikToks tonight, and as you can see, the closer I get to this ring light, the less features my face has. You can see here, it looks really dark. Here, it's like, oh, I'm a ghost. Okay, so I'm gonna contour my nose. I usually take the lightest color. So basically from my septum up to my eyebrow, I'm going to just lightly feather this line in. Don't take whatever's left over on the brush and just kind of go underneath. Make that shadow more like crisp here so it kind of cuts this. And then if you guys want, if you go underneath, again, take a little lighter of a shade here. And so it doesn't look crazy, but it does make your lips poutier. I like a pouty bottom lip, so it should turn out like that. All right, next thing is this Stay Matte powder. Just take a fluffy brush. And then this, I just blend everything out. So now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 3503 palette. I absolutely love this palette. I'm gonna take this type of blending brush here. I'm gonna go in with this shade here. This shade is called the OG. So I'm just gonna go into my crease and along like this.
Yes. Gorgeous. Who is she?
I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade here called Trance. I'm then gonna use a fluffy brush and go in with this really light shade. And so this shade, I'm actually just going to soften the crease where it is under my eyebrows. I have an issue with like sharp shadow and it kind of brings the color up, but you're just blending it so there's no harsh lines essentially. I'm gonna go back in with that first brush that I had. I am gonna go in with this like deep purple red color. This color is called In Command. And again, just in this crease here. Not as much as the brown. Okay, so it's just more of like a pink hue now. To the other side. Now, I'm going to go in with a little flathead brush. And I think these brushes are just from Amazon. And I'm actually going to be using the NYX palette. Their La Casa de Papel, the Money Heist palette. And I'm going to be using this color called In the Bank. It's not really doing it justice on the camera, but it is like a very pale pink. So I'm just going to tap that and put it right here. And just kind of blend that out. So it's not so much of a cut crease as it is just a lighter lid. I think it's incredibly simple. Anybody can do this. And yes, you just go in like that. That's kind of what we're working with right now. Now I'm going to take this angled brush and I'm going to take this, it's called
Estolmo.
I can't see it.
Estacalmo. It's this one here. And again, just run it under my eyebrows. This is not the correct way to use this brush, but I really don't care. Like I said, you guys, I have been doing makeup with the incorrect brushes for so long that I honestly don't think it matters. But for something like this, I don't want it to be like
Eyeshadow, eyebrow, eyeshadow, eyebrow.
I almost stabbed myself in the face. I just want this perfect gradient and nothing too harsh. I'm gonna go back into the Morphe 3503 and I'm gonna go for this super hot neon pink color called Unstoppable, which we are. And then I'm going to take a kind of rounded, it's a rounded tip. I'm gonna just dab it in here. But I'm gonna take this and run it in my lash line here. All right. I have been doing a very bold color under my eyes for a few months now, and I love it. So then our next step is going to be eyebrows. For eyebrows, I'm actually just using like drugstore stuff. Since I went super blonde, I haven't really found a shade that works for me, and I like my eyebrows a little darker, so this is actually Rimmel's Brow Your Way. I usually use 2 different shades, but today I'm just going to use this one dark powder shade. So, angled brush. I already have really thick eyebrows. Comment below which products you use for your eyebrows. I would love to try new ones. Okay, so some more questions. This says
Mark Wahlberg or Brad Pitt?
ooh. I feel like Mark Wahlberg, neither of them are my type. But I feel like I could be more attracted to Mark Wahlberg, especially in the movie like Pain and Gain. However, the only reason I would pick him over Brad Pitt.
Well, I would just like never pick Brad Pitt. Like if it was me and Brad Pitt on an island somewhere, I still wouldn't.
Because I'm pretty sure, didn't he cheat on Angelina Jolie and freaking Jennifer Aniston? I just don't fucks with that. You know what? No. Brad Pitt's canceled.
I've canceled him.
I just think he's a cheater. But if I absolutely had to pick, I'd pick Mark. I feel like Mark is short. How tall is Mark Wahlberg? 1.73 meters or 5'8". So did I know or did I guess it? I guessed it. He looks short to me. But with like no disrespect, I mean.
If you want to climb a blonde tree, let me know.
So you guys can see I'm just essentially coloring in my eyebrows. So now that I have this, I usually just take whatever is excess, or if you have a light color that you prefer rather than what you did for your ends, and I'll just brush them up and kind of blend that line out. And that way you have this really pretty light front to your eyebrows, and it just like gradually gets darker. So I have crazy thick eyebrows and I have like not cut them. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. They're ridiculous. So for the sake of this video, I'm gonna gel them back. This is called Lash and Brow Gel Mascara, but I just gel them up and that's how they'll look. I know my eyebrows are way darker than...
And I don't care. Actually, I don't care. I'm not justifying myself anymore.
All I do is apologize on this
Goddamn channel.
So the next thing is eyeliner. NYX had sent me their PR box, and this black eyeliner, it is gorgeous. It's this beautiful felt tip. I love it. So that's what we're gonna... What the hell? Okay, next. What the frick? So do that with the cap on. So another question here says, if I wasn't a paramedic, what would I do for a living? Okay, so 2 things. One, if I could pick my dream job, like guaranteed pass all the education, I'd be a surgeon. 100%. I'd be a trauma surgeon. I love that stuff. But I would do this. This is my like dream. This is my like unrealistic dream. I just want to do makeup and hang out on the internet all the time. What are my pronouns? She, her. So I don't really know how to show you guys how I'm going to do this, but we're going to do it. This is legitimately how I do my eyeliner. I lock my elbow in there so it literally can't go anywhere.
I need therapy.
I am going to go, basically I go from the corner of my eye up to my eyebrow. Like so. A quarter of the way down, attach it again, and come across. So like everything else, I'm an absolute disappointment. That whole video of me doing my eyeliner is just my forehead. So I'll make a video tomorrow of how to do my eyeliner. Essentially it's up and across. Wonderful. So like that. Let me save you the excitement. It's literally just my forehead. So ladies and gentlemen, my forehead is under the chin. I'm so pissed. I'll probably delete this too. I don't care. Watch it. It's glowing like a diamond in the sky. I hate it here. Oh no. That would happen too. Tell you what, you're a bad bitch. I'm not holding your hand through this entire process. You can do eyeliner. Do it however you like. I deleted all the evidence that the eyeliner that I did ever existed. Is this the content you wanted? Oh, it's the content you're getting. We both have to watch it now. Eventually, she comes up for air with beautiful eyeliner. No idea how she does it. She is wizard. Wizard, you're a wizard, Ari. Okay, so eyeliner done. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I recommend doing this with a blow dryer. I light mine with a lighter. Be careful. It does get really effing hot. So next, a little bit of mascara, and I'm going to answer some questions. So it says,
Are my nails real?
They're not real. They're acrylic.
What's my favorite citrus fruit?
I don't know. Like lemons, limes, oranges. I don't really like any of those. Like, I wouldn't eat a lime or a lemon, like, straight up, you know? Pass. Oh, by the way, you guys, this mascara is CoverGirl's Super Fiber Mascara. It is absolutely my favorite mascara. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be wearing True Fiction lashes. I am Canadian, so you can find these in like Save On Foods is where I usually find these lashes of all places. So lashes are on. If you want to know how to put lashes on, how to do eyeliner, how to do contour, if you want any of this content in separate videos, like how to do something specific, let me know. The next part here, we're gonna do some highlight. I actually am going to take, I know y'all saw that. Could have been a fluff. Could have been my sleep paralysis demon. Either way, maybe it was ghost. We are not telling my therapist. Maybe it was the bad eyeliner vibes. There's like an eyeliner ghost that's like, oh, I'm gonna get this bitch. But anyways, I saw it, and I know you saw it too. It's maybe a fluff, but I really doubt it. So NYX highlighter. Open this bad boy up. It's gorgeous. I don't know what kind of brush this is. I think it's a concealer brush, but I don't really care. Yeah, we just go here. It's gorgeous and amazing. And then a little bit on my nose. And I like to highlight the top of my lip again. Down the bridge. Oh yeah, she's sparkly. So now that the lashes are dry, I'm gonna take my mascara again and just kind of blend into the lashes. Okay, and then I always do my bottom lashes as well. All right. So after that, this is totally optional whether or not I remember to do this. But so I'm gonna just take a black eyeliner pencil and just do my waterline on both sides. But as you can see, I really like it. I think it makes a huge difference. This bitch serves so much goddamn forehead. You're fabulous, but all you serving us is forehead. So next up is lipstick. Last but not least, my favorite part. This is Dragon Beauty by Nikita Dragon, and this is in the shade Bad Bitch. So you know it's good. Yeah, I love a good liquid matte lip, and I swear by these products. Okay, so that is the look, you guys. I have so many more questions actually, but I think I'm gonna save them for another video. So comment down below if you have more questions. Go to my Twitter, go to my Instagram, let me know. So this is the look. I'm gonna do my hair in a separate video. So we'll use some setting spray. This is NYX as well. I love NYX products. All right, she is set. That's the look. Thank you for watching, guys. So that's it. That's all I have to show you on this look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was simple enough to follow. I really appreciate you guys being here. And if you liked this video, please like it down below. Comment something you want to see. If you want to see how I put extensions in, eyeliner, contour, lipstick brands, what's in my desk, anything, let me know. I love you guys so much. Remember to always get your bag, wash your face, don't text them back. I love you. Bye.